Hello! I'm stuck behind this fat stack of boxes. That's right. So much so it's actually ruining the lighting. So we're going to put that down there. And we're going to kind of jump into this. Welcome to the Geek Aficionado channel. Sorry, finishing a little bit of a bite. My quick break before, since I was just on JP's budget collecting channel reviewing the Dragon Bellow conspiracy from Usagi Yojimbo. One refreshing, little refreshment there. So yeah, I've gotten behind in my packages. So we'll start off with something a little easy. While we get some people to join us here. So this big box here, this is from Alex the Comic Hoarder. I have to put my knife. Trusty Nife. I am prepared. This is from Alex the Comic Hoarder. He put this. He did a claim sale, and I saw something on there. Checked with him afterwards, see if he still had it. He did. So just a small thing, but something I enjoy. Graphic novel. All right, we're gonna end up building a large stack over there in front of the door. Here we go. Oh. All right, first up is this really nice big hardcover. It's Liberty Meadows by Frank Cho. It's a 10th anniversary special edition, and it's book one, Eden. Now, I love Frank Cho's work. Absolutely love Frank Cho's work. I've never actually read any of the Liberty Meadows stuff, so this was a good opportunity to get into it. Alex made me a great deal. I think he got it for a good price himself. But really looking forward to reading this, right? Because, like I said, I love the work. And when I first saw and was introduced to Frank Cho, these are the images that I saw when they seemed fun and very Doonesbury-like. You know, I grew up with that satire cartoon, political satire cartoon when I was younger. So looking forward to this. Very cool. Great cover. You know, the back. So loving that. So that is good stuff. Let's see. What else? What do we got here? I don't even remember what this is. So that'll tell you something. Give you an idea how long it's been since I had ordered it from wherever I ordered it. Let's see. Let's see what we can see here. Wow. Shout out to the two people watching this right now. I kind of just dropped this in there. Hopefully we'll get some people on. If not, I'm sure there's a lot of other things going on tonight. What do we have here? Oh, I know what this is. Probably shouldn't show this off. This is a 2022 Huntless book. It is. It very much is. And I was, you know what? This will teach people to not watch my live streams. So I saw this copy and I made an offer, and it was much lower than the other books that were graded were going for, which, you know, it's raw, but it was much lower. So I'm happy to have got it because it's a really solid copy. This is Wonder Woman issue number. That's got awful glare. Wonder Woman issue number 160. This is the first Silver Age Cheetah, as you know, denoted here by the cheetah woman that's on there. But this is a great condition copy, man. I'm really trying to. Sorry, this is blinding me. Down. There we go. Get that off a little bit. But yes, great condition copy of this book, Wonder Woman 160, first Silver Age Cheetah. So that's, super happy about that. That looks even better in person than it did on eBay when I bought it, which, I don't like to buy off eBay, but sometimes you just can't find anything. Hey, Case Cards, how are you? Just showing off some really good stuff. That was a 2022 Hunt List pickup. If you haven't caught my Hunt List video or what I'm going after, that is out there and available. Some really, really good and interesting stuff on that. Okay, next up, this one came in today. This came in today from Whatnot, from my friends at Whatnot, because I was one of their original comic sellers. So I was like, "What is this?" So I kind of already peeked and already cracked this guy open. Wow! I dropped the stickers. So we got these really cool Whatnot stickers, right? This is my favorite. Pow! Pow! Very Batman-esque. So this is a thank you for making the Whatnot Comics community what it is today, right? Thanks for being invincible. And what is it but an exclusive copy of Invincible #1 with the bloody Tyler Kirkham Omni-Man cover. Which is awesome. And a copy of 2 with Adam Eve. So these are very cool. And these will be on an upcoming Whatnot sale on the Inferno_Comics Inferno_Comic_Stores Whatnot sales channel. So thank you, Whatnot, for those. That's fantastic. So we'll be sending those out to the community for sale on an upcoming auction. I think I've got one, hoping to have one tomorrow. It's not scheduled yet, but I got to do one. Simeon, what is up, my friend? Right on. Okay, so this is from Torpedo Comics. And I know exactly what this is. This is a very cool book, very unique. I got it. I want to say I got it off either a Whatnot sale or one of their claim sales. I don't remember. Oh, yep. It was Whatnot, which is the place to buy these days, it appears. All right. Let's break it out. So, yeah. Whatnot, pack and slip there. All right. So, like I said, this is unique. This is a very unique thing. You're more of an A cover guy. I get it. I totally get it. So this was something that I got for $1, right? And you guys are going to dig this. It's Adventures in Reading, starring the Amazing Spider-Man, right? So just one of those like PBS kind of things, where before Free Comic Book Day kind of scenario. Well, like partnered up with libraries for the battle against illiteracy. So just a cool book, right? I like these kind of unique ones. Superman, Spider-Man, they had them all the time. Like I got the Tide one from Spider-Man and some of the others. But yeah, I dig that, because who doesn't love dinosaurs and Spider-Man, right? So that's cool, and that's an 8.0, very fine. I gotta throw complete cred to Torpedo Comics and to Red Hood Comics, because Red Hood actually designed these for Torpedo when he worked there before he went on to his own. These are great advertisement and everything backing boards, but I unfortunately throw them out when I don't have a use for them because they usually don't come in the right bag, or they end up going someplace else, like CGC or whatever when I get them in. So let's toss that. Okay, more Whatnot. I didn't think this was going to be a very big, very Whatnot-centric haul. But we're going to get into some really cool slabs here in a minute. This is from Nemesis Prime, another good friend of mine. I was like, what did I get from him, a while ago? But it's quirky and funny, and nobody was bidding on it, and I was like, what the hell? I'll throw him some money. It's 2 issues, and it is Marvel's Assistant Size Spectacular #1. Oh, God, the glare is killing me tonight. 1 and 2. And the big one really is this one here, right? With Elsa Bloodstone and Galacta, the daughter of Galactus, right? So that was the whole reason for getting that one, because that's kind of the big book. But yeah, just I mean, it's not a 9.8 or anything like that, but it's just I thought it would be a funny read. You know, what the heck? Maybe I'll pass it on to somebody else once I've actually read it. But very cool. Marvel Assistant Size Spectacular, issues 1 and 2. Kind of pedestrian at this stage, but you know, like I said, this was really the big book, right, so far. That first Cheetah, because that is just awesome. Okay. Now we get into some big stuff. This is from a Hiram's Collectibles claim sale on Instagram from a couple of months ago. And anybody who's watching this later on is going to be like, how in God's name can you stand to have these packages just sitting there? Well, the answer to that is I try to put them together for content, and then I wind up doing so much stuff that I don't get to it. And then I'm like, where's my book? Oh, it's sitting over there in the corner waiting to be opened. Los! Hey, if you guys want to jump on, hit me up on Instagram. I'll throw you the link. Because I like to have the interaction. JP was going to try and make it back, but he did not get the opportunity to, apparently. So, yeah, Los, Unruly, hop on, man. Yeah, I hear it. Spending way too much money anyway. Oh, Hiram. He put packing peanuts in there. You can hear it. No bueno. Okay. But securely packed. See? Packing peanuts. Just don't want them getting around the studio. All right. That. Ooh, slab time. And this is a pretty big slab. It's not like a major key, but it is for what it is. It's pretty big. Okay, so those of you who are watching my channel and you are aware of my Stalking the Bat series, where I'm trying to collect Batman, this technically should be part of that. And I'm just trying to finish off season 1 right now, which is the bronze to current. I literally have one book left to get that, and then I'm just going to do that episode, and then we'll move on to season 2, which will be dedicated to the Silver Age Batmans that I don't quite have yet. Oh, what do we got? We got Unruly's Moments Away from Crashing. I get it, bud. I get it. After this, I can hear that my wife just got home, and after this, I'm going to have a glass of wine with her and relax. What's going on, Warlord? Okay, so we'll start with the Raws, and we'll get to the slab after. Wow. Some masking tape. I don't want that sticking around. Okay. Pull tabs. Hashtag pull tabs. Keep telling Discovery Bay he needs to make a shirt like that. All right. So let's pull this off. Let's get this off. So these are all Silver Age Batmans. Is that seriously? Yeah, I'm an idiot. So this is what happens when you don't look at your stuff. You actually end up getting duplicates. But I think I might have got this as a lot. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I got this as a lot, and it just happened to have a duplicate in there. But this one's lower grade anyway, so... And I know this one was separate. So, okay. So here we go. First one up is... I'll do this. Batman 357. Do this side. It's easier. So Batman 357. So this is cool. So a puzzle in Double Identity's Bruce Wayne unmasks Batman. How does that happen? How is that possible? I'm going to find out when I read it. So that's a cool one to cross off the list. So a little nice Nice Silver Age action there. Let's see. And then, so this is the one that I got a nicer copy of from somebody else. This is Detective Comics number 399. Very cool Neil Adams. I believe that's a Neil Adams cover. So that's what is that, like late silver, early bronze, somewhere in there? I think it like hit like right at that cusp of what I was collecting, that I was needing, I should say, for that run. And then this is a cool one. Detective Comics number 366 with the Last Will and Testament of the Batman. So that's cool. I dig the bat symbol down there. That's so cool. What is going on? Two Brothers Comics, Kenneth Bird. Welcome, gentlemen. And oh my gosh, this guy's here. I see you waving I see you waving down there. I just like, I don't want to interrupt mid-step.
No, I was just like, sorry, I had to run, and then it just took a minute.
I get it. Totally okay. Oof, this thing is rough.
So have I missed all the good stuff already?
No. We're just getting to the good stuff, actually.
Let's get into the good stuff. All right.
But yeah, so quick recap here. So we got Detective Comics 357.
Nice
little Silver Edge. Detective Comics 399.
Very nice.
And that one's like it was a reader copy. And then Detective Comics number 366.
Oh, very cool.
Last Will and Testament of Batman. So dig that. But this is the cool one out of that list. This is the key. It's low grade. It's probably like a 4.5. But it's Detective Comics number 345. That is the first appearance of Blockbuster.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so not a lot of people know who Blockbuster is, but yeah.
I know who Blockbuster is.
Yeah. Well, of course you know who Blockbuster is.
As a Nightwing fan, I know who Blockbuster is.
Right? So I'm going to go big on this one because this is the big book out of that box. So this is it's a graded book. It's a Detective Comics. It's issue number 187. The spine of the cover is completely split and the cover is detached.
Oh, geez.
So sadly, it appears to be floating around in there. So I may have this recased because it's an old case. But it is the last Two-Face cover of the Golden Age.
Oh, nice.
And it is a super cool Two-Face cover.
That is cool.
Right? Where he's hanging off the clock.
I don't think I remember seeing that cover, so yeah.
But if I can get this damn glare off there, but you can see.
Get all the glare.
You can see how it's detached and split, right? So it's slipped down. So yeah, the inner well sucks, right?
Yeah.
And then we got this little chip missing out over here. But it's a great book to have. I mean, I got it pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Because it's
the cover actually color-wise looks pretty good, and it's not got a lot of like creasing and stuff on it.
Yeah, it presents really good. Like the cover and everything presents really good. And I've seen them with the new cases.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the new cases, they're able to really kind of get it more condensed and more together. This was like a thicker case. Yeah. So I think I will have this one reslabbed just to get it to look nicer and more presentable. Yeah. And not, floating around so much, just because, hey, it's a nice Golden Age copy to have, until I can find a higher grade one. But yeah, I dig it. So that's good stuff.
You find a Golden Age book you're looking for, almost any grade is good. Right? You never know with those books.
Oh, totally true.
You never know when you're going to stumble across one.
Yeah. So thank you for that. So that's that. All right. We got one from Chad RCG.
Okay. It's the auction buy.
Yeah. So this was actually a follow-up to one of his auctions. I did. I won this on an auction with him, I think, like on Thorough's channel or something like that. But he had this, and I was like, nobody's bidding on that? I'm going to bid on that.
There you go.
Because I've never had one.
Okay, so that implies maybe not necessarily a hard book to get, just one you never had invested in.
Well, It's a hard book to get now.
Okay, hard book to get now. Okay,
Hard book to get for the last several years.
okay.
So, who would you say is probably my favorite artist historically?
Your favorite artist? Oh gosh, trying to remember now. I'm like the first name that came to mind. I don't think is right. So, I think I got you. I think I'm wrong on this. I was going to say Adams, but I don't think that's right for you.
Close. Think more 90s.
Oh, more recent, Adam Hughes. We have a lot of Adam Hughes covers, I feel like. So. All right, so I'm clearly like all over the place and wrong.
All right, so I'm gonna throw this out to Los. Los, who's our favorite artist?
I'm really going with Frank Springer.
I don't even know who that is. All right, it's Mike Turner.
Oh, I should know that.
And it's a signed Mike Turner slab. So this is a Soulfire VIP exclusive. I'm gonna have to have it recased because this case is terrible.
Yeah.
But it's Soulfire issue number 6, Wizard World Los Angeles, VIP exclusive, limited to 1,000 copies, and it's signed by Mike Turner. So, but that's a very cool. Like I have this copy, this cover, like the regular, and it it shows better, because this is like obviously dark coloring on this particular exclusive, but I've never had a signed Mike Turner book. Okay. So this is the first one I've gotten with actually his signature, and that's obviously they're not making any more of these.
No.
So so it's a nice 9/8 signed copy.
They have a yellow label. They're just not. There's a pretty limited number because slabbing wasn't as big a deal then either.
No, not at that time. No.
Yeah.
And we lost him in what, like 2008, something like that.
Was it that? I was going to say 10, but it might have been.
This is from 06.
Yeah.
Because I moved here in 2007. My family got here 2008. My son was still like in the stroller. My family got here later 2007. My son was still in the stroller.
Yeah, it might be.
So it might have been. It's either 7 or 8.
Okay.
When we lost him, but this badass. So that shows up as blue, but it's actually purple.
Yeah, it looks purple to me. Like,
okay, so like just from the coloring that I'm seeing here, it looks blue on the. I mean, it looks more blue on the screen than it does here, but it's very.
Well, yeah, it does. It's not a it doesn't look the bluest purple, I guess, or whatever. But yeah, so I could see where it maybe has a little bit of blue in it, but mostly
right.
Purple.
Yeah, it's definitely mostly purple. But that's beautiful. It's going to look much nicer once I get it into a nice clear case.
Very cool.
So very happy with that guy.
That's a sweet addition.
Yeah. Loving that particular edition. Okay. So this one you're going to dig.
Okay.
Because this one's right up your alley. As a matter of fact, you have one of these.
I do. Oh, okay.
You have one of these, and not many people do.
I have one and not people. What do I have that not many people have?
It's Batman. And I got this from Ryan at Automatic Comics. So maybe that'll give you
golden.
What kind of... Huh?
This Golden Age?
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah. Yep. The only ones in the community I know that have it, or there's a few in the community. Kavi and I both have one.
Yep.
And
so
there's
now
one other person I've seen post it, and I can't remember who it is now.
Say again?
There's one other person in the community that I've seen post it, and I can't remember who it is now. But those are the only 3 copies I think I've seen, like just within our little community. So awesome.
Yep.
Very cool.
Batman 42.
1.8. Nice.
Yeah. 1.8. Is that what you have?
Yeah.
So
Ollie has a 2 or a 2.5. He has a slightly higher grade, but yeah.
Yeah, yours is much nicer presenting than this one. This one is rough. It's really
rough. Yours, it presents pretty nice on the screen there.
Well, it's the Mylar bag that's in a little Mylar magic going on here. But I wanted one of these. Absolutely.
Oh, I love that cover.
Oh yeah, it's a fantastic cover. Like I said, I would really prefer a higher grade copy, as would anybody. But at least that's definitely a nicer presenting one. But it's got this big tear right through here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can't really see that, but yeah. All right. But sweet. That's awesome. Yeah. Awesome book.
Yeah, big fan. So got that from him. He did an upgrade, so he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna sell the undercopy." He puts it out on Instagram, and I'm like, "Claim."
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, that goes in the list. We got Jackson Roykirk in here. Hello, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So that's some good stuff. So we'll do a recap. So yes, Batman 42. So this is classified as the first Catwoman cover in Batman. Yes. Technically her second overall after what is it? Tech 233? No, Tech 122.
No, gosh dang it! I have that list somewhere.
I want to say it's 122. Actually, I've got it here.
It might be 122. I think 122 is right. I just saw it at the con, like, and it was like a low grade copy, and I was like, "How much?" And it was still like, "Ooh."
Right, because that's how that rolls. Detective Comics 233. No, that's the first Batwoman. No,
that's the first Batwoman. Yeah, that's way too late because her last.
Oh, yeah, no, it's in the Grail run. That's right. 122. Yeah, so I was right. I was right on the second one. 122. Yeah.
Because 211 is her last Golden Age cover appearance in Tech. I think it's the last one overall. I can't remember.
It's one where she's like, it's like a yellowish cover and she's standing over on the side here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that in a couple of places. I've been thinking about picking it up. But so we got that one, and then the Turner Sign slab.
So yeah, that's a pretty good haul, man.
Yeah, no, really good haul. So this is stuff that's been kind of sitting around for a couple of months. First blockbuster, that's Tech 345.
Very cool.
So this is kind of a big Batman haul, and like I could have saved it for a Stock in the Bat, but I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
So this is just a random Batman pickup. So this is 366, Tech 366. So you guys will see these coming up on Instagram later. $3.99. This is my undercopy because apparently I got two of them. And then $3.57. Cool. And these were all just like $20, $30 pickups from Hiram, right? Yeah. So no major investment there, and I think he even gave me a little bit off the top of that. So that was cool. And then we got these. There's some random. This is Marvel Assistant Size Spectacular 1 and 2, but got a nice Bloodstone and Galacta, I think. Galactica, the daughter of Galactus.
Daughter or whatever. Yeah, I don't remember what.
Galactus's daughter.
Yeah, I don't remember what her name is.
This is a fun one. Adventures in Reading, starring the Amazing Spider-Man. Got this for $1 off a Torpedo.
Nice.
From a Whatnot sale. So there's like a handful of Whatnots in here. This was, I guess pretty big, right? Whatnot Corporate sent me these today.
Oh, very sweet.
So for being one of their sellers. So Invincible #1 with the Omni-Man, and Invincible #2 with the Atom Eve.
Nice.
Right? So those are the Tyler Kirkham exclusive Whatnot covers. And the cool thing is that my name is on the back of this.
Yeah, that's cool.
My store name anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, got this nice hardcover edition of Liberty Meadows, book 1 from Frank Cho. Very 10th cool. Anniversary special edition. So looking forward to cracking this guy open and checking it out.
Nice.
Those are like a lot of early stuff that like Frank Cho was doing in college. So
yeah,
Galactus has a daughter. Well, of course he has to.
Yeah, I mean, she's been around for a little while. Not super long, but a little while. They haven't really used her beyond like I think the initial stuff, but
Not so much. Just want to see you both had great top 10 first appearance list videos as well as Unruly. I got to see Unruly's. I haven't seen that yet.
Unruly did his almost immediately. Like
did he?
Yeah, after Alex.
Yeah, you know what? I think I don't have the notifications turned on Unruly, so I got to go fix that tonight.
Yeah. Did I miss yours? I have notifications.
I did mine on last Saturday.
Oh, my dad was here, and I had the con.
Bronze Age Jack Kirby.
Oh, you just did the top 10 Jack Kirby. Okay, you didn't do the full. Okay.
Well, no, I mean you did the same thing. You filtered down into a certain aesthetic.
Yeah. Okay. I think I saw it, but never like went back and watched it because I was at the con. Is what I think happened there. So okay.
that makes sense. And then the last book, one of my my 2022 Hunt List books, nice. Wonder Woman 160, first Silver Age appearance of the cheetah.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's a for me that's a big get.
That's a book.
Yeah, and I got my eye. It's a really sharp copy.
I was gonna say it looks like a nice copy.
It is. Yeah. It really is. It's probably a 6.57.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, so I'm really happy with the copy that I got for the price, especially for the price I paid for it.
Very cool.
But yeah, so I'm working on the Golden Age version.
That's a tiny book.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's a big book. Actually, the one I'm really after right now, and it's on my list, is the Golden Age.
On your 60 books, the Golden Age.
So the cheetah's on the Grail run, the 60.
Grail run, yeah.
And then the first Giganta is on my my 2022 Hunt List.
I don't know what book is that. When does Giganta come out?
9.
Oh,
Wonder Woman 9.
Oh wow, that's super. I didn't realize she was quite that early. Okay. No.
Yeah, Giganta came out way early. Yeah, it's like Psycho Man is 5, Cheetah is 6, Giganta 9.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. Okay. But that's my haul, and a gigantic mess over here. I mean, like there's like packing material galore strewn all over my floor.
Yeah.
Oh, and this came in today.
All right. Oh, just this 9.4.
Well, it's not mine. It's actually Red Hood's. He sent it to me to clean and press.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like, make that a 9.8. I'm like, it's a 9.8.
Yeah, good luck.
Like I could try. I'll let you know what CGC says about that.
Yeah, I'll smash it and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, super flat.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's the stack of packages that I have. I did get 2 more things in, but these are going to be separate videos because this is OA.
Nice.
And this is the first Archie books I've ever bought.
Oh, very cool.
So these are both going to be separate videos that are going to be some fun.
Very cool.
But then that's pretty much like it for all of the packages I had. Now I got to clean this mess up. So that's how my basement looks all the time. Crap everywhere. Yeah, I can't do that. My wife would kick my ass.
Yeah.
So she doesn't even really tolerate it, down here that much. But
Yeah.
So I'm going to clean up. JP, thank you for
sorry, it took me a little longer to get back than I intended. So
no worries. We may do. And then everybody else, thank you for click and play on the video. You can find me here twice a week for recorded videos, Tuesdays and Saturdays. I've been a little hit and miss on the Tuesday videos, just running out of time sometimes. But Saturday ones, we're always trying to make sure that we get those in. And then Thursday live streams. And you can catch JP on JP's Budget Collecting, if you didn't already know that. We just finished off with the indie show with volume 4 of Usagi Yojimbo, right?
A little Usagi here a while ago.
Yeah, that was a great one. I did.
It was really good.
It bothers me that we don't get more people actually watching that show live, to interact because they're really great.
That's the nature of the indie show. It's like it's easily my least viewed thing, but I love doing it just to talk with
them. And it's the enjoyable piece. So I totally
that show's all about getting to hang out and talk with you guys about something, and it's
true.
The audience is pretty small usually.
No worries. I love it because it gets me to read, right? So every time I'm on your show, it's like that's a good opportunity because I get to actually focus, sit down, and read something. You know,
Yeah.
like I blew through all 6 of those issues last night while pressing, and I was happy to because it was a great story and good fun. But anyhow, so they can catch you on your channel, and you got your look back coming up,
Look
right?
back Saturday. Should actually have a whatever report on Saturday when it's
What-
supposed to be now.
Whatever report on Saturday, D&D on Sunday with the guys.
D&D on Sunday, little cash or trash, and
Very
check
cool.
it out. And yeah, and they mentioned I dropped my top 10 first appearances in my collection last night. So
Yeah, and mine's out there on my channel from Saturday. Top 10 Jack Kirby Bronze Age first appearances.
nice.
So that's it. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out, and